Hey guys, remember I said today again, and today I'm bringing you a game on Seatown using the KSG, and unfortunately I die in the first round. It's 16-1, and I ate a stupid death in the first round, and so I kill this dude, and then there's a claymore. I'm like, right, I'll wait for it to click, and it doesn't. Like, normally it just goes click, and then there's a slight delay, and then it explodes, but it doesn't. It just explodes. So, yep, that sucked. But luckily I didn't rage quit, and I stay in, and yeah, 15 kills in 4 rounds is pretty decent. And so this video I'm going to talk about the gameplay a bit, but more what I hope Black Ops 2 search and just Black Ops 2 in general has. So the things I didn't really like about Black Ops 1 search was the fact that when you plant the bomb, like, it makes the same noise as when you defuse the bomb, so people could just camp and listen for the bomb planting noise for like a free kill, and that was pretty annoying. And these guys get mad here, but yeah, that was pretty annoying cause people would just like camp with that. Also some of the like perks, I don't know, it was just kind of Ghost and FAMAS in search a lot, which was pretty gay. So yeah. Also, like, hopefully the maps will be better than the Morpher 3 maps. Well, they're Treyarch, so they should be, which is good. And here I tried and snipe the Claymore to get the kill. That would have been really cheeky, but yeah, apparently the drop ratio dropped. Oh yeah, and the class I'm using is Extreme Conditioning Assassin and Sitrep with Grip. My specialist is Dead Silence, Stalker, Hardline, and Scorpion Extended Mags, C4, Flash, Concussion Grenades. But yeah, that should be good. I also hope that the maps, there's not maps where one side gets a huge advantage over the other, for like Dome, where if you're on defense, it's just, you shouldn't really lose. It's so easy to win defense on Dome, because they have to spawn in a building and basically you can cut them off. So yeah, hopefully there's no maps like that, and no recon, obviously, because it's pretty smelly. If, like, I don't know, it's okay if you get in specialist, but when you get going against a full team using quick draw recon with flashbangs and spamming them across the map, and so basically their whole team knows where you are for the whole, like, and they've got a full team doing it, so they all know where you are and can get you, and you're still flashed and shit. So yeah, that's silly. I think Sitrep Pro is a bit kind of overpowered, but not that badly. Like, if Specialist wasn't there, I think, and they toned it down a tad, it wouldn't be that bad, because what makes it kind of overpowered is the fact that if you have Specialist and Dead Silence, then you're silent and it counters out the effects of Dead Silence. But if you don't have Specialist or Dead Silence, it means the people with Dead Silence can still hear you, so basically they just counter each other out, which kind of makes it fair, but the fact that you can get Specialist doesn't. But yep, and so yeah, that, hopefully there's not something like that, but there is something to counter it, because it's kind of just like, I don't know. Also hope it's just kind of boring, because then everybody will use one perk. Like in Morpher 2, you never saw Sitrep in search. I used it quite a bit. I like Sitrep in search, but it was mainly just Ninja. Same with Black Ops. There wasn't really Sitrep. There was a hacker, but that was only really useful if sorry, you're just woken up. If people were using the portable radars or whatever they were, motion sensors, which is another thing that's kind of silly. But I think something like that will be in Black Ops, just because it's kind of a near future setting. So yeah, I also hope the shotguns are better in Black Ops 2, because in Black Ops 1 they were shit basically, and in Morpher 3 they're alright. They're not as good as they were in Morpher 2, which I guess they were kind of overpowered, but if they were a primary they would have been fine. But yeah, in Black Ops 1 the shotguns, I think they were just lazy with the shotguns really. They like didn't put hardly any attachments for them. They just gave like the Spaz a silencer. The LMP didn't have any. The HS10 only had a Kimbo. which was fun but not good. It looked cool, but wasn't really effective at all. And then what was the other shotgun? The stakeout just had a grip, but it's just they kind of just didn't bother. They were like, yeah, we'll just throw on some random attachments. They didn't really think very much about it. I mean, for the Olympia, I thought they could have had like a speed loader thing like they had on the Magnum, where you fire, instead of reloading like one shell at a time, you should reload two. That would make it slightly less painless, and maybe you could use steady aim instead of sleight of hand. But yeah, just stuff like that. Hopefully Treyarch is a bit more. I mean, the rest of the game was much better than Modern Warfare 3. I mean, Theatre actually worked in Modern Warfare, in Black Ops, sorry. And in Modern Warfare 3, Theatre's just a piece of shit. And it's just an insult, really. And yeah, so hopefully that, just keep Theatre the same in Black Ops 2, that would be nice. And also I just really do hope the shotguns are like fun and good to use, because I've seen the trailer and there looks to be like a AA-12 Sega kind of fully auto shotgun, which looks pretty fun to use. Yeah, all the enemy team rage quit, so there's only one left, and he's really bad. So I run past him like, what? And then my teammate gets killed. But yeah, these are just some thoughts for Search in Black Ops 2 and kind of guns. I hope the shotgun's a good one. No recon. I cannot account for dead silence that you can't counter, if that makes sense. Like I guess fucking dicked about my teammate. But yeah, just some thoughts for Black Ops 2 Search. Hopefully it'll just be balanced without like recon basically, and I just want there to be like lots of decent guns. Like I'm glad they patched the M16 now, because you actually see quite a few people using it in Search, whereas before most people ACR MP7, and that is basically still what you see, but it's nice to see a couple of M16s now and then. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. 16-1 with the KSG, so yeah, goodbye.